Hi everyone, and welcome back to IElTS and ESL Expert TV, and I'm Keith Mason. I'm your expert. I hope you've enjoyed this series. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the videos, because this is a series on British pronunciation, and today will be the last one for this series. I'll do some more on pronunciation in the future, and please, if you have any requests, send them in the comments below, and I will look at them and I will consider them and try and do something in the future. So let's get on. So we looked at southern last time, remembering the southern, and now we're on to the next one, which is oven. Oven, as if the O was a U. Oven, that's where you cook your food, in the oven. It's not oven, it's pronounced oven. Next one, supreme. Supreme, someone who is the best, is absolutely supreme. Supreme. Then we come to war, and war is as if, I don't know, it doesn't really pronounce the AR, does it? It's not war, it's war. Someone went to war. And if you put an M on the end there, it's warm. War, warm. Not warm, warm. Okay? War and warm. Have a practice. You can stop the video at any time and just have a little practice. See if you get it right. Okay, war, warm. Let's go on to the next slide. Close. It can be close. They're both spelt the same. It just depends on how they are in the sentence. The person was very close to me. Could you close the door? So there's two different pronunciations really. Close, you're very close, and then that's the S. Okay, so don't stand so close. Or could you close the door, where the S becomes a Z. Okay, close and close. Next one is use. Again, the S becomes a Z in this one. Use. I like to use a new tie every day. I like to use. Use. Okay. Next one. Vision. Vision. So with the V, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about this later on, vision. And the S is a Z sound. Vision. It's not vision or vision. It's vision. Very cut, very short at the end. Vision. Next one also has that Z sound. Usual. It's not unusual to do these videos. Yeah. These are my usual format. It's the usual way that I do them. Usual. So it's not usual. It's not usual. 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 Okay, it's very shortened. You don't say all of the vowels. Very often people try and pronounce all of the vowels when they're speaking English. You don't do that, okay? And it's very hard. The only way is to learn each one really, because they change. Like I said, close and close, they change. So you have to learn all of them. Sorry. So usual, another Z, treasure. Not treasure, not treasure, treasure. As if it finished with a Z-A, treasure. Yeah? So you can imagine there being a Z-A at the end, treasure. And then I've written Z on the end of these, poison. So treasure, something you find that will make you rich. Poison, if you drink it, you will die. Poison, don't drink that. It's poisonous. Poison, don't drink it. It's poisonous. Busy. Again, the Z. I'm very busy today making videos. Busy. And another French one, liaison. Okay, to meet up with someone you might want people to liaise with each other. To liaise, it's another French word, liaise. Okay, so it's pronounced liaison or liaise, to come together. Liaise, liaison. Okay, I said I'm going to go through these quicker, so I want to finish off today. Duty, duty, duty. So it's almost like a DJ all put together. Duty. It is my duty to tell the truth all the time. That's my duty. Okay. Might have a stone in a ring, which would be a jewel. A jewel. Not jewel. A jewel. A jewel. So the wool. And you remember that "ul" sound when your tongue hits the back of your teeth. Hits the back of your teeth across the roof of your mouth. Jewel. Jewel. Next word, shampoo. Shampoo. I usually use shampoo every day. It's probably not good for my hair because maybe it dries it too much. But I like to use shampoo every day. Okay, next one, fewer. Fewer, less than, fewer. Okay, fewer. Pronounced fewer. Okay, there are fewer of those than those. There are less. Fewer. Next one, poem. 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 So this one is quite strange because instead of contracting, it sort of extends a little bit. Poem. Poem. So a poem is when a story or maybe the words from a song might be a poem, or words that rhyme usually are a poem. A poem. Next one is a drawer. A drawer. Not a drawer. Not a drawer, but a drawer. Open the drawer. Okay? Open the drawer. And this one is a tricky one, isn't it? Very windy weather. I use this one a lot to help students practice going from b, w, b, w. V, your teeth need to come here. They must be here for a V. V, v. And you blow air through your mouth. Very, very, very. And then for W, you've got to blow me a kiss. Windy. Very windy weather. Oh, it's very windy weather. Very windy weather. So have a go. Say it very quickly, making sure that your mouth shape changes for each of the words. Very windy. Very windy. Very windy weather. Okay, that's a good one to practice. And you keep doing it and then you'll get the hang of it. It's a phrasal verb. You'll get used to it. You'll get to do it, to get the hang of it. Okay. Now, are we finished? Yeah, we're finished. Okay. So I hope you really enjoyed that, and I'm going to do some more. Please put any requests in the comments below, and I've really enjoyed teaching you some English pronunciation. I'm going to get back to doing some IElTS lessons as well, although pronunciation is one part of the IElTS exam, so one part of the way the examiner will judge your presentation. So it is important, but it can be American or it can be British, doesn't matter. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I really look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for coming along, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.